The Wake Up Crew.
Fueled by 7 Brew Drive-Thru Coffee.
WGNS.
This is the Wake Up Crew with John Dinkins, Brian Barrett, and Dalton Barrett.
This is Jim Rockford. At the tone, leave your name and message. I'll get back to you.
And good morning. Welcome back to the Wake Up Crew, and we're already to Tuesday. That's unbelievable. It's July 14th, episode 1946, and today's Taco Tuesday. We're always looking forward to that. We'll be talking some food today as well. And that's all you get for right now.
Yep, that's it.
We are, I guess, coming in today, and it's not bad coming in, but leaving. Construction in Murfreesboro is, I think, at an all-time high.
Really? Why?
Well, when you think of what they're doing here on Broad Street, well, we're close to the station. Mm-hmm. Now they're working up on Church Street a little bit. They've closed Veterans Parkway South, so you have to go around because they've closed it down. It's just about anywhere you go, there's a little bit of construction. Nothing on Thompson Lane yet, though. I went by there the other day, out your way.
It's supposed to start in Q3 of this year.
Ooh, Q3.
Which will be, what, August, September, October, somewhere in there?
Yeah.
Or I guess any time now, between now and then. But apparently the end that they're going to start on is going to be on the Memorial end. Memorial and Thompson Lane on that end, up to about Leanna Road, right in front of the schools. That's Siegel Schools.
Ugh.
That's where they're going to start.
Oh,
that's what I remember
That's
hearing.
going to be a mess.
It is the end where they can get it done the quickest because there are no bridges. But from Leanna Road till the end on Broad Street, there are 3 bridges.
Oh.
And that's what's going to take a couple of years just to build the bridges.
Yeah.
Right. So they can go ahead and widen the lanes and work on the bridges.
That's a major undertaking right there.
Yes.
In itself.
That's the biggest problem with that whole project is the number of bridges.
The road construction that's been getting me lately is Medical Center.
Oh, yeah.
It is brutal because they close off all the turn lanes. So you have to drive all the way down and U-turn depending on which side of the road you're trying to get onto on Medical Center.
That's up there by most of the construction is up there by Gateway. Is that kind
of? It's pretty much from the fountains through the hospital is where they're doing the bulk of the construction right now.
Yeah, because it's finished at the other end,
right,
for the most part. But Medical Center is one of those weird roads. We really haven't had that many of them, but to get to places, you have to make U-turns on Medical Center, and it was really kind of built to be able to do that.
But most of the places you have to turn to have a turn lane. Like if you need to go to like a little one-off place, then you'll have to U-turn. But like if you need to get to the fountains, there's a turn lane. If you need to get into the hospital, there's a turn lane. If you need to get into those doctors' offices, there's a turn lane.
Well, I just know when I have to go to Chicken Salad Chick and I'm going the other way, that I have to make a U-turn and then go back.
Chicken Salad Chick.
Mm-hmm. That would be like Crumble Cookies. You have to do it too there, I think, to get to Crumble's Cookies.
Crumble and...
Well, that's further down.
Yeah.
I'm talking about that stretch of Medical Center.
Right in front of the hospital
is, that area.
Yeah.
That's where the bulk of the construction's happening right now.
I saw where somebody said they went to In-N-Out the other day, got served in 10 minutes.
Yeah.
And ate.
It's slowed down finally, which is good.
I guess I'll make another jaunt over there.
If you get the fries, because I know you said you weren't a big fan of the fries.
Right.
Get the cheese fries.
Okay. Cheese fries.
Cheese fries. That's the
move. And get the double.
Yes.
Don't just get the regular hamburger.
Double, toil and trouble.
And with grilled onions.
I love grilled onions.
Oh, I do too. It makes anything good.
Yeah, it does.
You know, there for a while I got into a thing that I would just grill onions at home and just about eat them plain. You know,
I freeze mine, so I'll chop up an onion. I'll do it every so often. I'll chop up an onion and I'll caramelize them because it takes forever.
It does take forever. I noticed that.
But you can freeze them and thaw them out.
Why does it take forever? Why would it take forever?
It's got to break down. And you can't do it too hot or you'll burn them.
Yeah.
So, but man, it's good. It's worth it.
Yeah. There's no taste like them.
No.
When you get them grilled like that.
And now people are cheating them, and they're okay. But they'll basically just cook the onions and put honey on them to make them caramelized. And it's not bad, but it's not as good as the real thing, in my opinion.
I think it's worth the wait, don't you?
I do too. I do.
Well,
too.
we've got a lot of things coming up today. First look at traffic is coming up at 6:35. Dad joke of the day is at 6:39. Everybody's waiting on that. We can't wait to hear that 3 and 2 joke. Today in history and celebrity birthdays coming up at 6:48. Focus on the Family at 7:07 after Fox News. And we'd like to tell you before we take this first break, swing by 7 Brew for a tropical Tropic Thunder frozen chiller or a classic iced blondie. Stay on all of those 3 locations.
Checking your Rutherford County weather. Partly sunny today, showers and storms in the area mainly mid to late afternoon. Highs top out near 86 degrees. Winds east around 5 miles per hour. And then tonight, any showers and storms and early patchy fogs possible in spots well after midnight towards Wednesday morning. And lows drop to 70. I'm meteorologist Phil Jensko in the WGNS Rutherford Weather Center with your Wake Up Crew forecast. Right now it's 72.
Shopping at the Restore.
Every day is Earth Day at the Habitat Restore.
We keep tons of material out of the landfill.
Hey, call us at the Habitat Restore about your donated items may need to be recycled.
You have lights?
We take it.
How about gently used furniture?
We take it.
How about kitchen cabinets?
We take it.
The only thing we don't take is mattresses, box springs, and clothing.
We're hiring at the Habitat Restore. Stop by 850 Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Boulevard for more information.
Charlie Pitts has got hairstyles. I've got my daughter working with me, Kelly. She can do it all. She can do the frosts, the perms, haircuts. Charlie Pitts. Haircuts worth the money, good hairstyles, colors. Charlie Pitts has got hairstyles cheaper than anybody else has got it. The quality is there. Love to have you. Call me at any time. Charlie Pitts, haircuts.
Phone 615-785-0966. Charlie Pitts.
Thank you.
From brakes and alignments to new tires and wheels, Tire World, locally owned and operated in Murfreesboro, Smyrna, and Laverne.
Tire World, we keep your family rolling.
Online at tireworld.us.
Hi, this is Nick Hayes with Toots Restaurants. Visit Toots.com to order online, for delivery, pickup, or check out our new merch. Toots.com.
Hi, this is Wade Hayes at Toots Restaurants, and I'm very proud of our new website, Toots.com. Click on the merchandise section just to see the items that we happen to have. They're authentic Murfreesboro and Rutherford County.
Hi, this is Jack Hayes with Toots Restaurants. Good food and fun since 1985.
Jeff Carlton with Franklin's Printing says online ordering makes any time the perfect time to place your next print order.
There is a tab that allows you to place your order if you want letterhead, if you want envelopes. Those things are listed on there, and it pretty much walks you through it. Most of the time, people just email Jeff and say, hey, Jeff, here's what I need, because we've been doing it so long, and it's very convenient for them.
Franklin's Printing on South Park Drive in Murfreesboro.
PrintworksTN.com.
Murfreesboro Funeral Home and Cremation Services.
People that come in to pre-plan their funerals and put it down in writing makes it a whole lot easier on the children at the time of their death. This is what Mama wanted. This is what we're going to do.
Visit MurfreesboroFuneralHome.com.
From the Fox Sports Studios in Los Angeles, here's Chris Perfett.
With 4 homers hit on the final ball, Jordan Walker came back to defeat Kyle Schwarber to win the 2026 Home Run Derby. 12-11 is the final tally in the final round. Walker is the first Cardinals player to ever win the Home Run Derby. In the WNBA, Kayla McBride and rookie Olivia Miles combined for 70 points to power the Minnesota Lynx past the Phoenix Mercury 104-100. The rookie Miles has become the fastest player in the WNBA to reach 400 points, 100 rebounds, and 100 assists. Angel Reese posted 23 points and 13 rebounds. The Atlanta Dream defeated the Los Angeles Sparks 101-92. The BBC reports that England will make a game-time decision whether midfielder Declan Rice is fit to start in the World Cup semifinal against Argentina on Wednesday. Rice has been battling an illness that removed him from the pitch against Norway.
The Wake Up Crew on WGNS.
Fueled by 7 Brew Drive-Thru Coffee.
The Wake Up Crew on WGNS. Welcome back to the Wake Up Crew. My microphone is falling down again, Dalton.
I'll fix it in a minute.
Okay, thank you. We've got much more to come. We were talking off air about Brian's eating habits. And one thing that I did notice about, I fixed it. I fixed my microphone. There you go.
Look at you. I'll fix it better in a minute.
There's a movie I saw. It was some kind of like Tales of the Crypt.
Or
something like that on HBO. And there was this guy that this witch doctor or something, some kind of gypsy or something, made him where he lost weight. Well, he kept losing weight. He just couldn't keep, and so he eventually got down to nothing. I mean, like he was disappearing.
He
just shriveled into nothing. That's Brian.
Well, I think, and this is not directed at you necessarily. The older generation of people correlates directly losing weight with healthiness. But you can lose weight not eating healthy if you just don't eat enough. But that doesn't mean that you're healthy. It just means that you're thin.
Let's go to a person that would know. Brian, for instance, what did you have yesterday? What did you eat yesterday? Today is Tuesday. What did you eat Monday? And be honest.
A bowl of oatmeal.
Bowl of oatmeal.
That's not bad. That's a healthy meal.
That's it.
Oh, you didn't eat anything else?
No.
Okay, that's not healthy.
Right.
Probably. Right.
Which, and once again, I'm not trying to target this at you. Just in general, like there's a difference between eating what you need to eat to survive and just not eating enough for you to lose weight. And that's not just like there are people my age who view that too. But that was kind of the old mentality: is if you were skinny, you were healthy.
Right.
But that's not necessarily true. There are lots of people who are thin who are not in great health, especially these days.
Well, just enjoy it, pal. That's all I can say. Just live it up with Lifesavers and Starburst. I mean, I'm not gonna preach to you.
Well, I am in the process of trying to lose weight, and this is.
So when's enough going to be enough? When do you think you'll stop?
I don't know.
How much more do you want to lose?
Apparently, I'm supposed to lose another 50, and I don't know how I'm going to do that.
Oh wow. Wow. Angela Jackson is today's SRM Concrete Good Neighbor of the Day for her dedication to preserving the area's natural beauty and being such a kind person. Angela's getting a free drink of choice from 7 Brew Drive-Thru Coffee in Murfreesboro, Smyrna, or Laverne.
Yes, and our Good Neighbor of the Day is presented by SRM Concrete, who may be nationally known, but they're also locally grown, and they're deeply committed to honoring the neighbors who make our community a better place to call home. Help us recognize a local hero by texting neighbor to 615-893-1450.
So get those birthdays and anniversaries into us as well. 615-893-1450. Slick Pig Barbecue Birthday Club.
Well, today is National Mac and Cheese Day.
Cannot beat that. Mac and cheese. Yum, yum.
Stones River Manor offers assured care.
It's so warm and welcoming.
Independent living.
What states have you lived in?
Lived in Illinois and here. My husband worked for Quick Growth.
Assisted living.
I have my own place and I love it. The Activity Center has the Bible study that I like very much.
Adult daycare and respite care, and specialized physical rehabilitation care.
I love the friendliness and the family attitude that they have here.
Visit them online at stonesrivermanor.com or stop by. They're near the intersection of Haynes Drive and Memorial Boulevard.
This is Austin Maxwell, and I'm asking for your vote for Murfreesboro City Council. As your councilman, I serve to serve you. Over the last 4 years, we've invested $140 million in roads, reduced crime 3 years straight, retained police and fire personnel, and taken action to hold the landfill owners accountable for our local environment. But our work isn't done. Early voting is July 17th through August 1st, and Election Day is August 6th.
Paid for by Austin Maxwell from Murfreesboro City Council. Austin Maxwell, Treasurer.
Access Tennessee News, I'm Carlin Cochran. Flash flooding damaged vehicles and businesses for the second time in about a month at Tyson Court Apartments in Knoxville. Residents say heavy rain overwhelmed drainage, leaving cars underwater and damaging nearby Dixie Kitchen distributor buildings. Property managers and business owners say repeated flooding is a serious problem. City of Knoxville and KUB officials inspected the area Monday morning. More news in 30 seconds. A Knoxville woman has been sentenced to 10 years in prison after bringing fentanyl into a hospital where she, her husband, and their 16-year-old daughter overdosed. Prosecutors say the 2022 incident left the teen permanently disabled. 47-year-old Stacy Rena Bowles was convicted of aggravated child abuse and neglect. Her husband, who was also charged, died before the case was resolved. More news in 30 seconds.
All right, son. Time to put out this campfire.
Dad,
We learned about this in school.
Oh, did you now? Okay. What's first?
Smokey Bear said to.
First, drown it with a bucket of water, then stir it with a shovel.
Wow, you sound just like him.
Then he said,
If it's still warm, then do it again.
Where can I learn all this?
It's all on SmokeyBear.com with other wildfire prevention tips. Because only you can prevent wildfires.
Brought to you by the USDA Forest Service, your state forester, and the Ad Council.
A Missouri judge has dismissed claims against Delta Chi fraternity, related organizations, and several fraternity members in a lawsuit over the death of University of Missouri student Riley Strain. The judge ruled there was no legal duty of care among adult fraternity members. Strain's family plans to appeal. The 22-year-old was found dead in Nashville's Cumberland River after disappearing during a fraternity trip in 2024. Carlin Cochran, Access Tennessee News.
The Wake Up Crew. Fueled by 7 Brew Drive-Thru Coffee. WGNS.
With John Dinkins, Brian Barrett, and Dalton Barrett.
27 after the hour here on the Wake Up Crew, and Dalton has done some research today, and he is going to give us, you know how TV shows sometimes last too long? I'll give you an example, and it may be on this list. How I Met Your Mother. A lot of people say it was on too long.
I disagree with that one.
I do too. I think it should have
ran
stayed
the right amount of time.
I think it ended too fast. I mean, they tried to make that ending too fast, but
last season for sure.
Making the whole last season take place over a weekend was a weird choice.
You know, they offered Jerry Seinfeld like $1 billion. I mean, it was like $100 million to do one more season of Seinfeld.
And he turned him down?
He turned him down because he said, I think we've run our course. So anyway, Dalton's got the list.
Now, these are 22 good TV shows that turned bad because they went on too long. First on this list is Riverdale. I don't remember how many seasons Riverdale ran, but it was a lot.
Probably. It got really way out there.
And this argument is that the first season was pretty good, but from then on, it was just not, they just kept going. 13 Reasons Why comes in at number 2. That ran 4 seasons, and it was based on one book, and they stretched it into 4 seasons.
Yeah, probably too much.
Probably too much. I agree with this one. Scrubs.
Yes.
Scrubs, the first ending was pretty good, and then they brought it back, and then they brought it back. And the second time they brought it back, it was still, it was pretty good, but it's just kind of...
Yeah,
let's let something die.
Well, Zach Braff and them left, and then they tried to do another season without them or whatever.
Yeah. SpongeBob comes in at number 4. SpongeBob is, got to be one of the longest running animated shows of all time.
I can't comment on that because I've never seen one episode of SpongeBob.
Well, the first, I think, 4 or 5 seasons happened, and then all of the original writers left the show.
Yeah. And that happens a lot too. You lose the core.
Supernatural. Bobby was a big Supernatural fan.
15 seasons.
Yes, it was a CW show. Ran forever.
In fact, they thought one of those guys was going to be able to play Batman, but it ran so long.
He couldn't. Never could. Basically, the idea from this person is there's some good episodes, but the quality overall dropped dramatically as it kept going. 2.5 Men. That's a great one. Once Charlie Sheen left, they did like 4 more seasons with Ashton Kutcher.
And people did watch it. I will say that, but it got far out there.
Right. The Simpsons, number 7. Simpsons. This is probably like maybe the most famous example of this on this list.
Right.
That show just will not die.
As long as people watch it, though, they're going to continue to try to produce it if it's been a cash cow for decades.
Yeah. This person says, I remember I was a kid and I would watch reruns of The Simpsons. Then I would try watching new episodes and they were just bad. That was 15 years ago.
Yeah.
When that was happening. Pretty Little Liars comes in at number 8. I have not seen Pretty Little Liars, so I can't really comment on that. So I don't know how long it ran. Suits.
Oh, really? I didn't know that it lasted that long. But
and apparently at some point they changed the entire premise of the show, which I don't know. I haven't seen it. You've seen Suits, haven't you?
I have. It was a bit long. I kind of agree with that. They've also tried to bring it back once, and it was a huge flop. Tried to do it in a new city with a whole new cast. Flop, flop, flop. It was bad.
It was good the first 2 years, though.
It really was. Yeah. It was excellent.
Speaking of shows that were pretty good, The Walking Dead That's a famous one. Even the main actor left the show, and they just kept going after he was gone. And 2 or 3 spinoffs since then. And, Killing Eve comes in at number 11. I've
not seen that. No.
I've never even heard of that. Weeds comes in at number 12.
I saw a few of those episodes.
This argument is the season 3 finale should have been when it got wrapped up. This one might be a bit controversial. NCIS.
Well, I've got family members that are big supporters of NCIS, and they've done a good job of when they bring a new character in. They keep it going. I mean, they've been very lucky.
The MASH effect.
Yeah,
that's what MASH did, and they were really strategic about it. If you hear them talk, when they would write a character out of the show, the character who they would bring in to replace them, they would make them the total opposite.
Right.
So that there was no comparison. But this says, after Ziva and Tony left, the show lost all chemistry. And after 15 years under Gibbs, Tim should have his own team. I don't watch NCIS, so I don't know. Grey's Anatomy is number 15. After everyone started dying, it went down the drain.
When Derek died, that was the end of that. Patrick, I can't think of his name, but anyway, when he died, it was over.
Game of Thrones comes in at number 16. They say the last season felt like the writers just sat down and wrote down whatever, mashed it together as the final season.
Yeah, that's the one where they had the Coke can in the final.
Yeah. Bones, number 17. Bones went on for 12 seasons.
Yeah, that was
12 seasons. That's crazy.
Yeah, that was a procedural kind of thing too. It was tough.
This one I agree with, but Community. They let's see. Community got canceled after its 3rd season. They brought it back, lost half their cast, and kept going for 2 or 3 more seasons on that show. Money Heist, which I have not seen. That's a Netflix series. The Big Bang Theory comes in at 20. In the beginning, it was good and funny. However, later seasons were so bad, I couldn't even watch it. That's what this says.
Yeah, it probably should have ended at 10.
Well, now there's a spinoff.
Sheldon.
Young Sheldon. There's a spinoff of that spinoff.
Yeah,
that's running, and then
George and Mandy.
There's another Big Bang Theory spinoff that's coming.
Yeah, I don't know how well that's going to do.
Once Upon a Time at number 21.
Yeah, it lasted too long. I mean, I watched it and I kind of lost it after year 2. They were starting to bring all kinds of different characters in.
And then The Office should have ended when Michael left, is what they say. The last 2 seasons went way downhill.
Yeah. Michael was the core of that show for sure. And that's a look at the, 22 top shows that stayed on too long. We'll be back with more of the Wake Up Crew.
Checking your Rutherford County weather. Partly sunny today, showers and storms in the area, mainly mid to late afternoon. Highs top out near 86 degrees. Winds east around 5 miles per hour. And then tonight, any showers and storms and early patchy fogs possible in spots well after midnight towards Wednesday morning. The lows drop to 70. I'm meteorologist Phil Jensko in the WGNS Rutherford Weather Center with your Wake Up Crew forecast. Right now it's 72.
Good morning. Already a little bit of radar spotted out here coming down I-40, coming in from Wilson County into Hermitage. Just be aware that as you leave Lebanon, Wilson County, headed towards Nashville, as it builds down 65 through Millersville, trying to pick up here in the last few minutes westbound 24 at Bell Road. All that traffic coming in from Murfreesboro this time of the morning. If you're having transmission problems with your vehicle, come to Amco Transmissions today. Let them check out your vehicle. Amco Transmissions in Lebanon. I'm Commander Chuck. You're on time traffic.
This is Good Neighbor Events with Bart Walker. Brought to you by the law offices of John Day and AmeriCare Pest Control.
I've got pests, bees, buzzing rodents running all through my house. Ants chewing wood, and look, there's a mouse. I've overrun with pests, but you're gonna be sure, safe and secure. It's the last rites for those pests. Call the best of the best to get rid of your pests.
893-7111. AmeriCare Services Incorporated. Call us today. 893-7111.
Now, Good Neighbor Events. Here's Bart Walker.
Don't forget Main Street's Saturday Marketplace, every Saturday from 8 until noon, all around the Rutherford County Courthouse. And at the same time in Smyrna, they're having a farmer's market at the Smyrna Depot. The Red Cross is still critically low on blood. Please phone the Red Cross and make an appointment to give blood. Did you realize that yoga helps you improve your flexibility and balance? It builds strength, improves posture, and enhances your cardiovascular health. Murfreesboro Parks and Recreation Department offers yoga classes at SportsCom, the Patterson Community Center, and the St. Clair Senior Center. For more information about these yoga classes, phone Murfreesboro Parks and Recreation Department. Don't throw away old glory. Bring your tattered American flag to WGNS and let the girls from BSA Troop 2019 at Trinity United Methodist Church retire it with dignity. Plus, we also recycle Bibles. Those are WGNS Good Neighbor events.
This is Austin Maxwell, and I'm asking for your vote for Murfreesboro City Council. It has been an honor to serve this community and work every day to make Murfreesboro an even better place to call home. But I believe Murfreesboro's best days are still ahead. I'll keep working for better roads, more parks and recreation, and good jobs that allow our families to thrive right here at home. Early voting is July 17th through August 1st, and Election Day is August 6th.
Paid for by Austin Maxwell for Murfreesboro City Council. Austin Maxwell, Treasurer.
You know, everyone has a more. First, it's a pony. Then to be on the cheer squad. Your more grows up just like you do. But your more can still carry you away or make you cheer. At First Bank, banking local gets you more. More of our time, more access to local bankers, more flexibility, and more product choices. Because getting more empowered and confident helps you pursue your more. That never grows old. First Bank. Bank local, get more. Member FDIC.
Ascension St. Thomas Heart is the leader in Middle Tennessee for heart care, providing the most advanced options, including heart surgery and transplants. Our nationally recognized cardiac team cares for more adult hearts than anyone in the state, from AFib to heart failure, using minimally invasive options when possible to help shorten recovery, making Ascension St. Thomas Heart your first choice for routine heart care and cardiac emergencies. Schedule a heart screening or find a cardiologist at ascension.org/St. Thomas Heart.
It's auction time. It's auction time this Saturday, July 18th. Preview 8 a.m. with auctioneer Steve Sandlin, starting the live auction at 10 at 1554 Bear Branch Cove, Murfreesboro. In a highly sought-after neighborhood, this all-brick masterpiece features 4 bedrooms, 3 full and 2 half baths, 3 separate garage spaces, stamped and stained concrete, hardwood and tile floors, 14 and 20-foot ceilings, a pool with waterfall slide, and so much extra. See more at ReliantAuctioneers.com. Firm 5860, license 5942.
The Wake Up Crew, WGNS.
This is the Wake Up Crew with John Dinkins, Brian Barrett, and Dalton Barrett.
It's time for the dad joke of the day. Oh, nice guy.
Welcome back to the Wake Up Crew, and we want to remind you that we have Access Tennessee News coming up. Today in history, celebrity birthdays on the way, Fox News, and Focus on the Family at 7:07.
I wish I had never had that idea.
But yet you did.
Yet I did.
And you're paying the price for that now.
That's true.
It's time for our dad joke of the day, and it's always a pleasure to introduce our dad jokester. That would be Mr. Brian Barrett. Brian?
Thank you, John. Much appreciated. You know, my father worked 12 hours a day to put food on the table.
Really?
Amazing man. Slow cook.
Caught me by surprise a little bit. 3 for me.
Yeah, I'll go 3.
It'll be hard to make that 4 this week.
It wasn't particularly funny.
No.
It was good. It made sense. It was like clever. All of the other things. Delivery was excellent.
So you're giving it a 3?
Yeah, I'll give it
Okay. A solid 3. There you go. You can't complain about that. Why are you looking at me that way?
I hate you both.
6:41 on the Wake Up Crew.
This is Poll Parade with Fox News Director of Polling, Dana Blandon.
Political analysts have their eyes on the Georgia Senate race. Here's why.
Georgia went red in 2016, backing Donald Trump in the presidential election. Next, it went blue, narrowly voting for Joe Biden, then swung back red to Trump in 2024. Some consider Senator Jon Ossoff one of the Democratic Party's most vulnerable senators seeking re-election. His Republican challenger, Congressman Mike Collins, was backed by Trump in the GOP primary runoff. Our Fox News survey of Georgia voters finds Ossoff has a significant lead over Collins. That's partly because more Georgians are concerned Collins is too close to Trump than that Ossoff is too liberal. 96% of Democrats favor Ossoff. 89% of Republicans go for Collins. That might not sound like a big difference, but then consider 10% of Republicans defect to Ossoff. I'm Dana Blanton. That's your Potpourri.
Now, an update from the WGNSradio.com News Center.
Middle Tennessee State University basketball took center stage at the 2026 Tennessee Sports Hall of Fame ceremony, where two longtime Blue Raider coaches were honored for careers that extended far beyond the court. Former men's basketball coach Kermit Davis entered the Hall of Fame after recording 332 victories during 16 seasons at MTSU. Davis remains the winningest coach in program history, leading the Blue Raiders to 3 NCAA tournament appearances and memorable upset victories over Michigan State in 2016 and Minnesota in 2017. Women's basketball coach Rick Insell received the Pat Summitt Lifetime Achievement Award. Insell has earned more than 500 collegiate victories, guided MTSU to 21 consecutive postseason appearances, and helped elevate women's basketball in Murfreesboro and across Tennessee. While those honors celebrated MTSU's athletic legacy, another university leader is preserving Tennessee's agricultural history. Historian Carol Van West has released Tennessee's Frontier Century Farms, highlighting approximately 100 of the state's oldest family-owned farms. The book arrives as West concludes a 30-year tenure directing MTSU's Center for Historic Preservation and a 41-year career documenting Tennessee's history. It combines modern photography with previously unpublished archival images to tell the stories of farms that have remained in the same families for generations. West, who has been Tennessee's state historian since 2013, said his proudest legacy is the students he mentored. That's all for now. I'm Dalton Barrett, and I'll talk to you later.
The Good Neighbor Network, on air and online at WGNSradio.com. Rutherford County's most trusted source for local news.
Hey, this is Trevor from Bell Jewelers, inviting you to come shop with us. And if you haven't noticed, gold and silver has gone through the roof this year. To save you money, bring in your gold and silver from home so we can use that to make your special piece. Or we can trade it in. Trust. It's very important in this business. Bell Jewelers has been the store that people trust since 1879. Come see us at Bell Jewelers. Bell Jewelers, 821 Northwest Broad Street, across from Toots.
At McCabe Vision Center, we have added a full cosmetic line to the services that we provide.
Dr. Craig McCabe.
Brighten up your face and make yourself look 10 years younger. Call McCabe Vision Center.
Dr. Craig McCabe at McCabe Vision Center.
Look 10 years younger. We have added laser treatments.
McCabe Vision Center on Heritage Park Drive, just off Memorial, behind SunTrust Bank.
Time to salute the Doug Young Educator of the Month, presented by WGNS and City Tile and Floor Covering. We're spotlighting Matthew and Mary Ellen Smith. They are both teachers at Riverdale High School in the theater department.
I decided to become an educator after watching my wife for 4 years and working with her, building her sets and doing those things. I really enjoyed working with the students.
I absolutely love it. I understand why God put me here because I think I was meant to be an educator. Something that I would like to accomplish, seeing one of my former students actually be on Broadway or in a big movie or a TV show, something so that these other kids can see that it is attainable.
I agree with Mary Ellen. That would be really, really awesome, because we would be willing to go travel pretty much anywhere to watch them in that performance.
Matthew and Mary Ellen Smith at Riverdale are the Doug Young Educator of the Month, proudly sponsored by City Tile and Floor Covering on Spring Street.
When it comes to your child's health,
you want care that's close, convenient,
and centered around the needs of your family.
At MMC Pediatrics, we're more than just doctors.
We're partners in your parenting journey.
Here for every growth spurt, for every boo-boo, every fever, and every flu.
Our team approach means that your child always sees someone that knows them.
We are MMC Pediatrics.
We are right beside you
every step of the way.
Murfreesboro Medical Clinic.
Access Tennessee News, I'm Carlin Cochran. State and local authorities are searching for 36-year-old Kenneth Dion Sproul, who has been added to the Tennessee Bureau of Investigation's most wanted list. Sproul is wanted by the TBI and the Lawrence County Sheriff's Office on charges including attempted first-degree murder, especially aggravated burglary, especially aggravated robbery, and theft. Officials say he is armed and dangerous. Flash flooding damaged vehicles and businesses for the second time in about a month at Tyson Court Apartments in Knoxville. Residents say heavy rain overwhelmed drainage, leaving cars underwater and damaging nearby Dixie Kitchen distributor buildings. Property managers and business owners say repeated flooding is a serious problem. City of Knoxville and KUB officials inspected the area Monday morning. More news in 30 seconds.
All right, son. Time to put out this campfire.
Dad, we learned about this in school.
Oh, did you now? Okay. What's first?
Smokey Bear said to.
First, drown it with a bucket of water, then stir it with a shovel.
Wow, you sound just like him.
Then he said.
If it's still warm, then do it again.
Where can I learn all this?
It's all on SmokeyBear.com with other wildfire prevention tips. Because only you can prevent wildfires.
Brought to you by the USDA Forest Service, your state forester, and the Ad Council.
The Tennessee Department of Health has confirmed a second measles case in Middle Tennessee. Officials say both patients were exposed to an infected person outside the state and are recovering at home. Health officials have identified several possible exposure locations in Nashville and Murfreesboro. Anyone who visited those sites should monitor for symptoms and contact a healthcare provider before seeking treatment if illness develops. Carlin Cochran, Access Tennessee News.
This is a paid legal ad.
I'm attorney John Day. Many lawyers are quick to say that they'll take the insurance company to court for you. But how do you know if the lawyer is an experienced trial attorney? Ask them if they're certified. And in order to be certified, you have to have tried a lot of cases, taken a 2-day test, and get recommendations from judges and other lawyers. My wife Joy and I are both certified as civil trial specialists, and we have the experience to get the answers, justice, and compensation your family deserves. Call the law offices of John Day.
Check the calendar, turn up the sound. It's time to celebrate another year around. It's birthday time on the Wake Up Crew.
For anybody in the audience who's got a birthday today, happy birthday to you.
You notice our theme songs have gotten really
out there.
They sure have. 1906, Tom Carvel was born. He's an ice cream mogul of Carvel's Ice Cream. I think they make a lot of cake and ice cream
Okay.
cakes.
I've never heard of Carvel's.
Yeah, if you look in the deli at like Publix or Kroger, they're ice cream cakes usually.
But he's a mogul. You haven't heard of him? Wow.
Well, I don't shop at Kroger or Publix, so.
No, they probably don't have Carvel at
Aldi.
They have Carvelo.
They have Bluebell at Aldi.
Yeah. I love Bluebell. Don't get me started. I miss that so much. 1910, William Hanna, American animator of the Hanna-Barbera team, produced Tom and Jerry and Scooby-Doo.
Legs wing Scoob. Let's go get ourselves a Scooby snack.
Okay, that sounds good. Where are we going?
We're going to the Scooby snack store.
There's a Scooby snack store?
It's just down the street.
Would have been better with the Scooby music, I think, instead of Tom and Jerry, probably.
I think so. What do you think?
There's a new Scooby-Doo show coming out on Netflix.
Oh.
Live action.
That'll be good. Oh, live action
Live
Scooby.
action, yeah.
Is Scooby going to be live?
And he's a puppet. Or a puppy.
Okay.
A puppy, I say.
1913, Gerald Ford, the 38th U.S. President and 41st U.S. Vice President. In 1923, Dale Robertson, American actor. I just saw a Dale Robertson movie last night called Dakota Incident.
Oh.
Yeah. He was in Death Valley Days and, of course, Tales of Wells Fargo. Born in Hara, Oklahoma. Tales of Wells Fargo. They made 225 episodes of that show.
Interestingly enough, Hara, Oklahoma is where all the Harrah's casinos came from.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
1926, Harry Dean Stanton, American actor, musician, and singer. 1933, Del Reeves, singer and guitarist.
Like the girl wearing nothing but a smile and a towel in the picture on the billboard in the field near the big old highway. Well, what a girl wearing nothing but a smile and a towel in the picture on the billboard in the field near the big old highway.
What a cleverly written song.
Nothing but a towel, baby.
1952, Franklin Graham, American evangelist. And in 1960, Jane Lynch, American actress, singer, and comedian. Best in Show, 2.5 Men, Criminal Minds. I think her best role is when she's the psychiatrist in 2.5 Men, talking to Charlie. It's great. All right, that's celebrity birthdays. Dalton's got to look at our local birthdays.
Jason Rather celebrating a birthday today, as well as Amanda Martin, Chaz Robinson, Laura Turner, and Curtis Watkins, all celebrating today.
Well, we have a few if you want to add to that list. If you know someone celebrating a birthday or an anniversary for July the 14th. If you'll text the word or just text us with the birthday person and who the wish is from, or go to wgnsradio.com/birthday. We'll collect those until about 7:30 this morning. Then at 8 o'clock, we'll give away some banana pudding to one lucky person, and we've got 5 on the list, and we hope to have many, many more. So let us know who's celebrating, and we'll get them on the air for you.
It's time for Today in History.
Your good neighbor station, WGNS.
Ask not what your country can do for you.
I'm Ryan Barrett.
Ask what you can do for your country.
I'm John Dinkins.
I have a dream.
This is Dalton Merritt.
Tear down this wall.
In 1853, U.S. President Franklin Pierce opens the World Fair, exhibition of the industry of all nations in New York.
Here is the World's Fair.
Did he talk like that? Really?
Yes, he did.
Okay. In 1870, the United States Congress grants Mary Todd Lincoln a life pension in the amount of $3,000 a year, which was pretty good for 1870. In 1850, the first public demonstration of ice is made by refrigeration by Florida physician John Gorey.
This here is ice.
Do you ever notice that people that really they invent things and they really weren't, like he was a doctor,
But I needed ice.
And I couldn't go outside to get it because it was the summertime.
Well, that's right. Scooby invented ice. 1891, John T. Smith patents the cork board.
Here is cork. And here is a board.
We have a cork board here in the studio that's been painted.
We certainly do. It's been painted. Yeah.
Which sounds dumb, but it looks good.
It looks better than having a regular cork board up there. I know. And it absorbed the paint really well, I thought.
And John T. Smith actually invented this very corkboard because it's been around that long.
Oh, is John T. Smith here?
Oh, where is he, John?
Oh, he's here.
Yeah, this is my original corkboard.
Oh, that's right. Okay, 1914, Robert Goddard is granted the first patent for liquid fuel rocket design.
Here is a rocket. And here is fuel.
These guys all sound the same.
Yeah,
That's what's so weird about it. 1946, Dr. Benjamin Spock's Common Sense Book of Baby and Child Care is published. In 1951, the first color telecast of a sporting event, it was a horse race on CBS.
Here is a horse.
In 1969, Easy Rider, directed by Dennis Hopper, starring himself, Peter Fonda, and Jack Nicholson, is released. It put Jack Nicholson on the map, actually. That was his first big movie. And in 2008, The Dark Knight, directed by Christopher Nolan, starring Christian Bale and Heath Ledger, premieres in New York. That's Today in History. We've got Fox News coming up in just a few minutes at 6:55.
Checking your Rutherford County weather. Partly sunny today, showers and storms in the area mainly mid to late afternoon. Highs top out near 86 degrees. Winds east around 5 miles per hour. And then tonight, any showers and storms and early patchy fogs possible in spots well after midnight towards Wednesday morning. And lows drop to 70. I'm meteorologist Phil Jensko in the WGNS Rutherford Weather Center with your Wake Up Crew forecast. Right now it's 72.
From lift kits to tires, Tire World has the experts and the knowledge to get it done.
This is Gator with Tire World Off-Road. We are your local rough country dealer. So when you're ready to add some character to your rig, ask for Gator at Tire World on Memorial Boulevard.
Well, good morning. It's running a little bit slow in a couple of spots. 65 southbound here at Trinity Lane. It's picking up quite a bit now, leaving Wilson County Mount Juliet on 40 West, headed over in and through Hermitage. It's building 24 out of Murfreesboro, Rutherford County. Watch your speed there, 24 around 840. STR Towing and Recovery says call them 24/7, any county here in Middle Tennessee. That's STR Towing and Recovery. These guys are the best. I'm Commander Chuck, your on-time traffic.
WGNS is powered by Middle Tennessee Electric, and they want to make sure you're in the loop. Head over to MTE.com to update your contact info so you can get those timely alerts on outages, billing, and more. That's MTE.com.
Shop and say, well, those deals never seem to stop.
Hi, I am Tina. You never know what you may find at the Habitat Restore. Hi, I'm Wendy.
Hey, this is Rocky. You never know what you'll find at the Habitat Restore.
We have doors.
Shopping at the Restore.
Yes, we have doors. We have interior and exterior doors available.
Hey, come check them out.
We're hiring at the Habitat Restore. Stop by 850 Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Boulevard for more information.
It's auction time. It's auction time this Saturday, July 18th. Preview 8 a.m.
It's Fox Wheels.
Teen crash rates are 4 times higher than older drivers. IIHS and Consumer Reports are helping parents and young drivers find safe vehicles within their price range that include 2 tiers of used vehicles from specific years. Best choices include the Mazda 3, Subaru Outback, and Ford Explorer for good marks on braking, emergency handling, and highly rated headlights and front crash prevention systems. There are also more affordable, good choices, the Honda Civic Coupe or Sedan, Nissan Rogue, and Volvo XC90. For new cars, 6 Mazda and Hyundai models earned the 2026 IIHS Top Safety Pick or Top Safety Pick Plus Award, as well as 2 models each from Toyota and Nissan. What's not on the list for new teen drivers? Sports cars, micro or mini cars, and large vehicles that may be hard to handle or stop. That's Fox Wheels. I'm Jeff Manasso, Fox News.
Wake up, crew, with John, Brian, and Dalton.
Fueled by 7 Brew Drive-Thru Coffee.
Stay tuned for more news that's going to come up at the top of the hour. That's going to do it for the hour, 6 o'clock hour anyway. Angela Jackson's today's SRM Concrete Good Neighbor of the Day for her dedication to preserving this area's natural beauty and being such a kind person. Angela is going to get a free drink of choice from 7 Brew Drive-Thru Coffee in Murfreesboro, Smyrna, or Laverne.
SRM Concrete brings us today's good neighbor. They may be nationally known, but they're also locally grown and deeply committed to honoring the neighbors who make our community a better place to call home. Help us recognize a local hero by texting neighbor to 615-893-1450 or heading on over to WGNSradio.com/good neighbor.
Okay, so that's how you get a good neighbor to us. What about birthdays? Well, you got about a half an hour to make sure you get that in. Text us or go to WGNSradio.com/birthday to get those in real quick for this July 14th. Birthdays and anniversaries. We'll announce them this morning in about an hour here on WGNS.
We called the law office of John Day. They came to our rescue and took care of us, and we are very happy with them.
Injured by a big truck? Trust the law offices of John Day.
The Good Neighbor Network, WGNS, Murfreesboro, Smyrna, voted Tennessee's top station for excellence in broadcasting. Courthouse clock time, 7 o'clock. Now, Fox News.
The U.S. military is getting ready to put a blockade back in place around Iran's ports. I'm Dave Anthony, Fox News. It was lifted during the ceasefire. It'll be reimposed today as fighting rages on.
We will end up just controlling the whole thing. And what they're doing is being very foolish, very stupid, and they've treated people horribly.
And President Trump says to keep the Strait of Hormuz safe, the U.S. will charge ships 20% for passage after a third day of American strikes.
The U.S. pounded Iran for 5 hours last night. CENTCOM says they hit military targets across 6 different locations.
Fox's Aisha Hasni also reports from the White House. Iran also keeps up the attacks.
The IRGC carried out drone and missile strikes on U.S. military military targets in Bahrain, Kuwait, and Jordan. And a Dutch shipping firm says one of its vessels was struck off the coast of Oman.
And Iran also hit 2 other tankers, and oil prices keep rising back up more than 2%. WTI back to about $80 a barrel. A week ago, it was 68, something the president may discuss with Iraq's new prime minister today when he visits the White House for talks trying to deepen a financial partnership with the U.S. There's another ICE shooting being protested and investigated. This one in Biddeford, Maine, where immigration agents were trying to detain someone here illegally.
Maine Senator Angus King said DHS Secretary Mark Wayne Mullen told him the officer opened fire after the driver tried to use his car as a weapon against agents. He also claims the shooting victim was not the target of the arrest warrant.
Fox's Nate Foy, a deputy U.S. Marshal, shot and killed trying to arrest a wanted fugitive in Louisiana. That led to a long standoff until the suspect was taken into custody, then hospitalized with injuries. South Carolina gets a new senator today. Lindsey Graham's sister Darlene will be sworn in after being appointed by the governor.
It is such a privilege to get to finish some of his important work.
Darlene Graham Nordone will finish the term for Senator Graham that will last till January. America's listening to Fox News.
Of all the wireless companies in America, only one has 5 stars in every category from Consumer Reports, and that company is Pure Talk. Coverage, support, value, data. 5 stars across the board. Plus, no service contracts and no cancellation fees. Just phenomenal U.S. customer service on a crazy fast 5G network. Dial pound 250, say micro, and switch to a 5-star American wireless company that won't let you down. Pure Talk.
I move mountains for a living. Literally. That means I don't carry hand lotion, and when it comes to serious heartburn, I don't mess around with anything but Rolaids Max Strength. Its dual-active formula has 1,500 milligrams of calcium carbonate and magnesium hydroxide that relieves heartburn fast. And the best part? The roll fits right here in my pocket, so I can get back to moving mountains.
Rolaids spells powerful relief. 1,500 milligrams is our highest amount of antacid per tablet. Read each label. Use as directed. Keep out of reach of children.
The U.S. is taking an additional step trying to keep Ebola from spreading here as the outbreak worsens in Africa.
The head of emergencies at the World Health Organization says the true number of Ebola cases in the Democratic Republic of Congo is much higher than officially stated, at least twice the confirmed total of 1,900 and possibly 4 times that number. More than 700 people have died in the current outbreak. Yesterday, the Trump administration said it would block U.S. citizens traveling home from the DRC on commercial flights. Americans will have to spend at least 21 days in a third country. Jonathan Savage, Fox News.
There is something else spreading here, a nasty stomach bug.
Michigan's Department of Health and Human Services now reporting over 2,600 cases linked to an outbreak of cyclosporiasis, a foodborne illness that causes diarrhea. At least 44 people have been hospitalized in the state. No deaths have been reported. Investigators say the outbreak could be linked to lettuce or other salad greens, but they've not ruled out other foods and have yet to single out a specific grower or supplier. Cases have been reported in more than 30 states, but Michigan appears to be the epicenter, with 1,000 more cases reported in the state since its last update on Friday. Kristen Goodwin, Fox News.
On Wall Street, as oil prices rise again, Dow futures go down more than 300 points, though they're up for the NASDAQ the day after a sell-off. Soccer's World Cup resumes this afternoon. France will play Spain in the first semifinal, 3 p.m. Eastern on Fox. Tomorrow it'll be Argentina versus England. Tonight, it's the baseball all-star game after a home run derby that came down to a final swing. The call on Netflix says St. Louis Cardinal Jordan Walker hit the Derby-winning dinger to beat Philly Kyle Schwarber in the final round in Philadelphia last night. I'm Dave Anthony. This is Fox News.
Now an update from the WGNSradio.com News Center.
A new CNBC study ranks Tennessee last in the nation for quality of life, giving the state an overall F grade. The report cites violent crime, limited worker protections, and policies affecting LGBTQ residents as major weaknesses. Bryce Dysas, president of Tennessee's AFL-CIO, said Tennessee may not deserve the very bottom ranking, but acknowledged the state faces serious challenges. The study also criticized Tennessee's policies on wages, paid leave, and workers' ability to organize. Chris Sanders, executive director of the Tennessee Equality Project, said many Tennesseans are welcoming and inclusive, but argued state government policies don't always reflect those values. The ranking has also drawn pushback, including from Florida Governor Ron DeSantis, who pointed to Tennessee's continued population growth. Meanwhile, new campaign finance reports are raising questions about outside money in Tennessee's race for governor. Senator Marsha Blackburn received more than $100,000 from employees of artificial intelligence and data center companies, including Anthropic and Oracle. Middle Tennessee State University professor John Weil said major candidates often attract donors who believe that they can win, while also noting that large contributions can create concerns about political influence. Blackburn's campaign says that it has received more than 62,000 contributions and remains focused on holding big tech accountable. That's all for now. I'm Dalton Barrett, and I'll talk to you later.
The Good Neighbor Network, on air and online at WGNSradio.com. Rutherford County's most trusted source for local news.
Hi, this is Nick Hayes with Toots Restaurants. Toots. We're an authentic Rutherford County icon with over 40 years serving you quality food, great service, and great specials.
Check it out. Our famous baby back ribs that we've been serving for over 40 years. They are Danish baby backs, and you can only get ribs like these at Toots in Murfreesboro and Smyrna.
Hi, this is Jack Hayes with Toots Restaurants. Toots, good food and fun since 1985.
There's an old saying that if you see someone without a smile, give them one of yours. You might want to remember that if you ever run into Tess Christian, a British woman who became well known for refusing to smile for over 40 years. According to news reports, Tess believes smiling caused wrinkles, so she trained herself to relax her facial muscles no matter how joyful her circumstances, like in 1991 when she refused to smile at her own wedding, or a year later when she wouldn't smile even though she was overwhelmed with joy at the birth of her daughter. Most of us don't refuse to smile, but we also don't smile as much as we ought to, which is too bad because smiling is good for us. It releases endorphins, dopamine, and serotonin, all responsible for lifting our emotions. Most importantly, a smile, even in the midst of tears, releases stress and helps us recover more quickly from grief and sadness. Smiles are powerful. They heal our soul and fill us with hope and peace, even in the midst of hardship or uncertainty. The late comedian Phyllis Diller once said, "A smile is a curve that sets everything straight." With that in mind, smile a little, laugh a little. Happiness is about enjoying life, wrinkles and all, with a smile on your face. For more to help you thrive, go to FocusOnTheFamily.com. I'm Jim Daly.
The following is a real-life story from Trinity Debt Management.
When I was feeling the stress of too much credit card debt, I looked at two different options: debt settlement and debt management. They may sound the same, but guess what? They're not. Debt settlement seemed like a quick fix, but I found out it would destroy my credit, create tax headaches, and hit me with huge fees. They actually told me to stop paying my bills. No way, not me. Then I turned to a debt management plan developed by the team at Trinity. They worked with my creditors, lowered my payments, reduced my interest, saved me thousands, and paid off my debt. And Trinity is a Christian company, which is important to me.
If credit card debt has you down, call Trinity at 1-800-936-5348.
My name is Heather. Please forget debt settlement and remember Trinity Debt Management.
1-800-936-5348.
Checking your Rutherford County weather. Partly sunny today, showers and storms in the area mainly mid to late afternoon. Highs top out near 86 degrees. Winds east around 5 miles per hour. And then tonight, any showers and storms and early patchy fogs possible in spots well after midnight towards Wednesday morning. And lows drop to 70. I'm meteorologist Phil Jensko in the WGNS Rutherford Weather Center with your Wake Up Crew forecast. Right now it's 72.
WGNS is powered by Middle Tennessee Electric. Thanks to Sharing Change, MTE members are making a difference just by rounding up their monthly bills to support local nonprofits. See how it works at sharingchange.org.
Good morning. A little bit more volume just in the last few minutes. 24 westbound at 840 as that traffic leaves Murfreesboro, Rutherford County, headed towards Davidson County up through the Antioch area. It's slowing down over here now. 65 southbound at Trinity Lane. It's busy around the airport there on Donaldson Pike. This morning, give yourself a little bit of extra time around B&A Airport. If you're having transmission problems with your vehicle, come to Amco Transmissions today. Let them check it out. Amco Transmissions in Lebanon. I'm Commander Chuck with your on-time traffic.
If you're not waking up to the Wake Up Crew, here's what you've been missing.
I tip my cap to you, sir.
Thank you.
That's amazing.
Thank you.
Speaking of tipping our cat, tip our cap to her.
The Wake Up Crew. Weekday mornings from 6 until Swap and Shop.
The Wake Up Crew. Fueled by 7 Brew Drive-Thru Coffee. WGNS.
This is the Wake Up Crew on News Radio WGNS.
Cowboys ain't easy to love, and they're harder to hold.
If they were looking for intelligent life, I don't think they'd come here.
With John Dinkins, Brian Barrett, and Dalton Barrett.
Well, despite whether you're looking for intelligent life or not, we are glad you're here for the Wake Up Crew, hour number 2 for Tuesday morning. Welcome into this July 14th, episode 1946. The whole gang is here this morning on a Taco Tuesday. Got a lot of Taco Tuesday to talk about this morning.
Do we?
A lot. I don't know. I hope you all have done something. So,
I don't do research for the show anymore.
I've noticed. John, good morning. He's researching now, I think.
Good morning. I am researching.
What are you researching?
I'm actually researching for tomorrow.
Oh, wow. You got anything for today?
Well, actually, I am researching a game.
Oh.
Yeah. A little trivia game, which I think you're going to like. It's Marvel trivia questions and answers.
I thought we were going to do finish the lyrics today.
Oh,
or tomorrow.
We can do that. I'm just planning for when we need
right,
something.
Right. We talked about that last week. We were supposed to do that yesterday. And
oh yeah, finish the lyrics.
Yeah.
Yeah. Are we going to do that?
Sure. Tomorrow, probably.
Oh, tomorrow.
Well, let's do it during the 7-minute segment tomorrow.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah.
That'd be a good one.
Give us plenty of time.
We're now actively planning the show while on the air.
Anybody want to plan for like the rest of this hour today?
I've got Marvel trivia questions for.
We can't do that during Taco Tuesday.
And you said you had a bunch of stuff.
Yeah.
So get off our back.
No, I didn't say that. I said I had a bunch of stuff and looking at both of you while you were reaching.
Well,
and
that would be us having a bunch of stuff.
Exactly.
Oh, when it comes to food, it just pops up in our little head or our belly.
Okay. We may try some plantain crisp this morning.
Oh, yeah, let's do that.
Or maybe some sour Starburst. Perhaps some Mentos Pure Fresh gum.
Those are both very good. Either one of those. Let's see. What are the sour flavors?
Don't you usually come up with restaurants that are opening or
sour strawberry, sour green apple?
Ooh, give me a sour strawberry.
Sour blueberry or blue raspberry.
Oh, give me a blueberry.
It's blue raspberry.
Oh, never mind then.
And sour watermelon.
I don't want sour watermelon.
So, well, you can have any of those that you'd like there.
Do they have a strawberry in there? Give me one of those.
There is a strawberry. It's the only red one. The problem is,
I bet you he likes those too.
You've got dark green for watermelon and light green for the sour apple. Those were the ones that I was after, the sour apple.
You're going for the sour apple, aren't you, buddy?
That's watermelon.
But that's watermelon.
Yeah. The blue is the raspberry.
They are labeled. They do write on them.
I know. I'm just saying the colors.
All right, John, you ready to try it?
Let's.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you're trying it now.
Might as well. What else are we doing? We're planning tomorrow's show actively at the moment, so might as well.
Yeah, I do have a very interesting story that's going to take some comments from you guys. So,
John is currently unwrapping.
Dalton is holding it up like.
I'm waiting for us to try it together.
The body of Christ is.
Wow.
Are these stale?
No, it's a brand new bag.
Oh.
The nose. I'm giving it a sniff. It smells pretty good.
It's sour appley.
It smells sour appley.
Mine smells like cherry or strawberry.
Oh, okay. And
ready?
going in.
It is definitely strawberry. Okay. Could have done without that.
The green apple's pretty good.
The sour kind of hits you on the back end.
Yeah, it does. Whoa, it does.
Yeah.
It's like a back of the throat sour, not a tongue sour.
Yes, it is. It is. It's definitely. It's not like the the sour you get right there on the tip of your tongue and makes you salivate more. It's more of a.
I'd rather it be on the end though than the beginning.
Mm-hmm. I kind of like it on at the end, backside. I think those are new. They were all over Walgreens. This is why I bought them. Because you could buy.
It gets even more sour towards the very end.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I like it more than a regular Starburst, but I do like it.
Well, it's an interesting new sour option for those who like sour candy. So,
I don't gravitate towards sour candy typically.
Well, that's the kind of candy that I prefer is the sour. I've noticed of late.
I'll tell you what I had the other day. I got it at Cracker Barrel. The old standby Zero Bar with chocolate nougat in the inside and white vanilla icing on the covering it. It was really, really good. I put it in the refrigerator for a little while where it'd get a little harder. Oh, it was so good. Zero Bar. So it has Zagnut over there. You know, Clark Bar.
Yeah.
I don't know that I've ever had a Zero Bar.
I think you'd like it, but I you know.
You got to like nougat.
I like nougat.
I'm not a nougat fan. But if you like nougat, you'll like it.
I'm not an American, is what he is.
Well, like a Milky Way, you can keep it.
Really?
Yeah.
I prefer
Have
Snickers.
you ever put one in the refrigerator?
Yeah.
Milky Way's nougat is different too. It's like it's more marshmallowy almost.
Well, see, I'd rather have Milky Way than a Snickers.
See, I'm the opposite. I love a Snickers.
Yeah, I like the caramel and the nuts.
Don't get me started on a Three Musketeers now.
You like the Three Musketeers?
I like
See,
the
I don't
Three
like a Three Musketeer.
No, too
That's
much nougat. Yeah, too much nougat.
See, I like the firmer nougat that's in there.
This is like a chocolate nougat inside the Zero Bar. I think you would probably not think of it as a nougat.
Well,
what is nougat anyway? What is a nougat?
Let's look it up. Let's Google it.
What is a nougat, Brian?
Well, while he's looking that up, we'll talk about nougat maybe.
Nougat is a type of confection made with sugar, honey, and roasted nuts.
Well, I hope you got 53 seconds here, pal, because I'm out.
What?
I don't have anything that I can add here, so keep on going. What else about nougat?
That's all I had.
A nougat has peanuts in it. Hasn't it?
Toasted, roasted nuts. I think they grind them up.
Well, that's what I like about the Zero Bar. There's a coarseness to it that you don't get.
I think it's like
the other.
I think it's like almost like a nut butter, but mixed with sugar and honey.
Yeah,
that's how they make nougat.
Do you like? You've never had a Zagnut then?
I've not.
It's kind of like a Butterfinger, but no chocolate. It's got like hairy little stuff on the outside of it. I don't know what you call it. Coconut. I think it's coconut and peanut butter.
I do like coconut.
Seems like a weird combination.
Like a Girl Scout cookie.
Yeah, something like that.
Okay, checking on your sports news real quick, then Taco Tuesday.
This is News Radio WGNS Prime Time Sports.
Sponsored by the law offices of John Day.
From the Fox Sports Studios in Los Angeles, here's Chris Perfett.
With 4 homers hit on the final ball, Jordan Walker came back to defeat Kyle Schwarber to win the 2026 Home Run Derby. 12-11 is the final tally in the final round. Walker is the first Cardinals player to ever win the Home Run Derby. In the WNBA, Kayla McBride and rookie Olivia Miles combined for 70 points to power the Minnesota Lynx past the Phoenix Mercury 104-100. The rookie Miles has become the fastest player in the WNBA to reach 400 points, 100 rebounds, and 100 assists. Angel Reese posted 23 points and 13 rebounds. The Atlanta Dream defeated Los Angeles Sparks 101-92. The BBC reports that England will make a game-time decision whether midfielder Declan Rice is fit to start in the World Cup semifinal against Argentina on Wednesday. Rice has been battling an illness that removed him from the pitch against Norway.
This is a paid legal ad.
At the law offices of John Day, we take only real cases that make a real difference.
The law offices of John Day took the burden really off of my shoulders.
So if you think you're going to get rich quick with a frivolous case, I'm not the lawyer for you.
I want you to know that I appreciate everything you have done so much. I know you went over and beyond.
If we're not able to help or aren't the right lawyer for you, we'll do the best to point you in the right direction. If you've been injured, call the law offices of John Day for a free consultation.
This is Austin Maxwell, and I'm asking for your vote for Murfreesboro City Council. As your councilman, I serve to serve you. Over the last 4 years, we've invested $140 million in roads, reduced crime 3 years straight, retained police and fire personnel, and taken action to hold the landfill owners accountable for our local environment. But our work isn't done. Early voting is July 17th through August 1st, and Election Day is August 6th.
Paid for by Austin Maxwell from Murfreesboro City Council. Austin Maxwell, Treasurer. School's out Murfreesboro, but learning doesn't stop at Learning Zone. All summer, kids grow with hands-on fun that keeps young minds sharp. Here's the big news. Our summer special gives new families our best summer promotional rates. Enroll in the next 30 days to take advantage. Miss the window, and it's gone. Trusted care, amazing teachers, unbeatable rates. Call Learning Zone at 615-695-1667. That's 615-695-1667.
It's auction time. It's auction time this Saturday, July 18th. Preview 8 a.m. with auctioneer Steve Sandlin, starting the live auction at 10 at 1554 Bear Branch Cove, Murfreesboro. In a highly sought-after neighborhood, this all-brick masterpiece features 4 bedrooms, 3 full and 2 half baths, 3 separate garage spaces, stamped and stained concrete, hardwood and tile floors, 14 and 20-foot ceilings, a pool with waterfall slide, and so much extra. See more at ReliantAuctioneers.com. Firm 5860, license 5942.
The Wake Up Crew with John. Ryan and Dalton on WGNS.
Fueled by 7 Brew Drive-Thru Coffee.
7:22, our time. Got you caught up on the latest sports news. Brought to you by the law offices of John Day, and it's a Tuesday, so it is Taco Tuesday. And so this morning we are going to be talking about Chinese
/ Asian
restaurants
in Murfreesboro, or Rutherford County, I should say. And this is from TripAdvisor. So on TripAdvisor, you can rate restaurants and it'll categorize them, that kind of thing. So these are the top rated. Starts with Pad Thai Cafe.
Oh, I'm always interested in that. Are they ranked, or is this ranked?
This is ranked. This is number one. Number one.
Pad Thai. It's
Pad
on
Thai
Church Street.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I've been once.
I did see a crowd over
it's
there.
It's not bad. Also on Church Street is our number 2, which I have been to, and it is very, very good, is Fin Fusion.
How come I live over by Church Street and I've never been to that one?
Fin Fusion they have non-sushi options, but it's primarily a sushi restaurant.
Okay.
But their fried rice is incredible.
Pad Thai Cafe. Wow.
Lemongrass, also on Church Street, is a Thai restaurant.
Okay.
That's the one we've been to over on Church Street. It's behind the Toots, behind Church Street Toots, and the Sir Pizza over there.
It's on Veterans, I guess, right? Isn't that Veterans?
Oh, okay.
Yes, yeah, but it's off Church.
I didn't know there was a restaurant over there.
Yeah,
Wow.
there's a little
strip
mall. Yeah,
But I mean, that strip mall doesn't have a lot of. Isn't that the only restaurant?
Probably.
I think so. Yeah. Lemongrass, it's very good. I'm a big fan of
now,
that.
what is its?
I don't think they're open on Sunday.
Okay.
Or they weren't.
There was one Sunday they weren't. They were closed. A lot of those Thai restaurants are like family owned, so if something happens, everybody's out.
Yeah.
Also, number 4, we're about to get to some non-Thai restaurants. Taste of Thai comes in at number 4. Haven't been to that one. And then the Bangkok Thai Cuisine and Sushi. That one's over
Robert Rose.
Yes, near the Home Depot.
Yeah,
but it's on the Home Depot side of Robert Rose,
Yeah.
across from the water department, kind of.
This is my personal favorite on the list so far because it's very cheap. It's over near Old Time Pottery. Oishia Hibachi and Sushi Restaurant. Very good hibachi food over there. Now, they are closed on Sundays. And it's right next to number 7 on the list, a place I also enjoy, Sabaidi Cafe, which is same shopping center, actually.
So, you know where Kirkenbert's used to be?
Mm-hmm.
So, the Oshia is where Kirkenbert's used to be. And in that same little L-shaped shopping center is where Spidey is.
So what do you get when you go into one of these places?
So I had...
You like sushi, though, don't you?
I do, some. The Spidey, or whatever, however you say it. I've had the General's chicken and
their General's chicken is good. Their Pad Thai is pretty good.
Their rice there is really, really good, I thought.
Fulin's Asian Cuisine comes in next on this list.
That's on Medical Center, isn't it?
Thompson, I think, right? Isn't it over by Aldi?
I think so.
Yeah.
I think you're right.
There's a hibachi place, and then Fulin's.
Yes, it's
is
right in
there.
front. Yeah. Near Samurai's.
Correct.
Poke Fun comes in at number 11. That one's also on Medical Center. Those are what are called poke bowls, which it's almost like a sushi bowl. It's like you get your rice in the bottom, and then you can choose your protein, if it's crab or shrimp or whatever, and then they put it all in a bowl together. Koji Express comes in at number 12.
Really?
So that's pretty high for them.
I think so.
I'm not a big fan of Koji's, but I mean,
There's a place on South Rutherford that's similar because
Mm-hmm.
it's hibachi boxes, but I think it's very good. It's a little local place. It's called like Taste of Japan or something.
I've always thought, and it's fine, but I've never really been a fan of their rice.
yeah,
it's a little dry.
I've only been there about twice, maybe.
They do have noodles now that you can get as your
but now
base
my
instead.
girls love them. My granddaughters love them.
It's a lot of food.
Fast.
Yeah, it is fast.
I mean, Fu Sing Chinese Restaurant. I don't know where that one's at. Fu Sing. Fu Sing Chinese Restaurant. So, made the list. Taste of China comes in at number 15.
Now,
That's
where's that
the
at?
one over, I want to say it's off of Middle Tennessee. In that little, where there used to be a Kroger. Now it's a gym.
Oh, yeah.
I've been there once. It's not bad. It's not bad. Zhao's.
By that fish place, the fish house.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Zhao's comes in at number 16 on the list. Zhao's Hibachi and Sushi. That's the original Zhao's, not the buffet. So that's the one over off Thompson in the Sprouts Shopping Center over there.
Where's Far East? Where's it at?
Yeah. We'll have to do our personal picks in a minute. We'll finish
Okay.
off the list, then do our
'Cause
personal
I got
picks.
a couple there that are not on that list.
We've talked a lot about pad thai and different Asian foods.
I'll save it. We'll get to the rest here in the next few minutes. But Far East did make the list.
Oh.
So we got some more of these we'll go over.
And maybe some more Chinese, like buffet type places.
I think Thai food tends to be a little foo-foo-ier, and so I think it kind of took over the top half of the list.
Well, more Taco Tuesdays ahead at 7:28.
Lard Talks and Company will get you top dollar for your property.
With an option, you'll receive a contract with no contingencies. That means the sale of your property won't depend on an inspection, financing, or appraisals.
You're 27 and a half. Life changes, then it changes again. Hi, I'm Edward Jones Financial Advisor Lee Colvin. A job loss, change in health, or loss of a loved one can have a big impact on your family's financial security. Let's work together to help make sure that you're equipped for life's unexpected events. Stop by our office in the Public Shopping Center on South Rutherford Boulevard or give us a call at 615-907-7056 for an appointment. Edward Jones, Making Sense of Investing, member SIPC.
We're talking with Ramona Ewald at the Villages of Murfreesboro. Why did you select the Villages?
The Villages of Murfreesboro makes life a lot easier, happier. We have crossword puzzle, Wheel of Fortune. I enjoy that very much. Social hour and trivia. I'm happy I'm here. Take a tour.
This is Shanda with the Villages of Murfreesboro, and we invite everybody to come out and take a tour of our beautiful community. We're near the Avenue on Willow Oak Trail.
Hi, I am Tina. You never know what you may find at the Habitat Restore.
Shop and save.
Hi, I'm Wendy.
Hey, this is Rocky. You never know what you'll find at the Habitat Restore. Shopping at the Restore.
We have paint, all kinds of colors. We have brushes and rollers for your paint project, too.
Hey, don't forget the cabinets.
We have all kinds of cabinets for any project you may be working on.
We're hiring at the Habitat Restore. Stop by 850 Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Boulevard for more information.
Now you can watch some of your favorite radio shows. Try Big G TV. Subscribe for free on YouTube at News Radio WGNS and WGNS Radio on Facebook and X. Local content that matters to Rutherford County.
The Wake Up Crew with John, Brian, and Dalton on WGNS.
Fueled by 7 Brew Dried Brew Coffee.
Well, 7:30, we've made it on a Taco Tuesday, July 14th, episode 1946 of The Wake Up Crew.
And happy birthday to Jason Rather, Amanda Martin, Chaz Robinson, Laura Turner, and Curtis Watkins.
And if you or someone you know shares a birthday with any of these folks, get them into us, 615-893-1450. That's the phone number, WGNSradio.com/birthdays. That is the website. We're giving away banana pudding from Slick Pig, so get them in.
Yes, but now is the deadline to get those in, so don't miss out. Make sure you get those names on the list here this morning. We're checking on the latest local news, traffic, and weather coming up for you now.
It didn't cost me anything to call the law office of John Day.
I didn't have to pay just to seek out legal advice.
The law offices of John Day. Call for your free consultation.
Checking your Rutherford County weather. Partly sunny today, showers and storms in the area mainly mid to late afternoon. Highs top out near 86 degrees. Winds east around 5 miles per hour. And then tonight, any showers and storms and early patchy fogs possible in spots well after midnight towards Wednesday morning. And lows drop to 70. I'm meteorologist Phil Jensko in the WGNS Rutherford Weather Center with your Wake Up Crew forecast. Right now it's 72.
Good morning, TDOT's wrapping up an accident in the Antioch area right now. 24 westbound at Old Hickory Boulevard. Again, that's slowing down that traffic just a little bit coming in from Murfreesboro through that stretch of Antioch there on 24 westbound at OHB. It's slow, 65 south at Trinity Lane. Starting to build with more volume leaving Wilson County. Westbound I-40 headed through Hermitage. Hey, don't let the slipping transmission make things worse on your car or truck. Having transmission problems? Come to Amco Transmissions today on Nolensville Pike. I'm Commander Chuck. You're on-time traffic.
Now an update from the WGNSradio.com News Center.
Early voting begins Friday, July 17th for the August 6th state primary and county general election. And Rutherford County officials say voters will have several convenient options through Saturday, August the 1st. Election Administrator Alan Farley reminds residents that Rutherford County uses a vote center system. That means that registered voters may cast a ballot at any open vote center rather than reporting to a designated neighborhood precinct. A resident who lives in Kittrell but works in Laverne can vote near work, while someone visiting Murfreesboro may use a location there. Early voting sites include Christ Life Church and Town Hall in Smyrna, the Laverne Multi-Purpose Building, and several Murfreesboro locations, including Lane Agri-Park, Sportscom, the Election Commission Annex, and the election office on the public square. Most locations are open weekdays from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. and Saturdays from 8 a.m. until noon. Meanwhile, Greenhouse Ministries is preparing for another major community event in Murfreesboro. Live in the Borough returns September 18th at Hop Springs, featuring American Idol Top 3 finalist Jordan McCullough. The 5th annual talent competition will feature local performers competing for a prize of up to $1,000. Tickets are $25, with proceeds supporting Greenhouse Ministries, food, clothing, mentoring, and education, as well as transitional housing programs serving families throughout Rutherford County. That's all for now. For more local news in a quick and digestible format, but more than just the headlines, check out the Rutherford Roundup podcast. I'm Dalton Barrett for WGNS, and I'll talk to you later.
The Good Neighbor Network, on air and online at WGNSradio.com. Rutherford County's most trusted source for local news.
When it comes to your child's health,
You want care that's close, convenient,
and centered around the needs of your family.
At MMC Pediatrics, we're more than just doctors.
We're partners in your parenting journey.
Here for every growth spurt, for every boo-boo, every fever, and every flu.
Our team approach means that your child always sees someone that knows them.
We are MMC Pediatrics.
We are right beside you
every step of the way.
Murfreesboro Medical Clinic.
Friday, Saturday, Sunday, July 17th, 18th, 19th, high noon till 6 p.m. An estate sale so epic you might shake hands with the devil himself, cause the items have scared him out of hell. Antiques, crystal, artwork, china, a murder of curios and oddities cooler and older than your parents. Plus, one cursed item. The historic Evergreen Ridley Estate Sale, July 17th through 19th, high noon to 6 p.m. 4431 Lebanon Road, Murfreesboro. Tell them Scratch sent you.
At Middle Tennessee Electric, we see the lines that link us all, illuminating our neighborhoods, empowering our businesses, and helping us to recharge. Because we believe in the power of good energy. Whether it comes from our grids, the sun, or a kind heart. And as your family and our region continue to grow, you can trust that we'll always be there for you. Middle Tennessee Electric, bringing good energy.
The Wake Up Crew.
Fueled by 7 Brew drive-through coffee.
WGNS.
With John Dinkins, Brian Barrett, and Dalton Barrett.
Our time is 7:35 on the Wake Up Crew on a Taco Tuesday, and we're going to continue our talk about Chinese, Asian food places here in Rutherford County, and we're going to get down to some of the nitty-gritty here now.
Top Asian restaurants. We finished it off. We talked about Zhao's Hibachi and Sushi. That's over your side of town. That's my wife's favorite restaurant of all time.
Wow.
She loves
Of
it.
all time?
Of all time. That's we had
The
one of
best ginger dressing.
Yes, she loves that salad. We went there the night before Lena was born. Actually, that was Megan's final meal before
that triggered the pregnancy.
That was what she called. Well, it was a C-section.
Yeah,
so. But she wanted us to have like one final date, just the two of us, and that's where she wanted to go. So
that's
where
so
we went.
sweet. Aw.
Samurai's comes in at number 17, which is another hibachi restaurant. That one's a
big
little
place.
Yes, and it's a little like it's fancy.
Yeah.
You know, it's nice.
Yeah.
You feel nice going in. That's what all the reviews say. Good atmosphere, no matter where you sit. Far East Restaurant comes in criminally low at number 18 on the list.
Ooh, criminally low. I like the way you said that. I agree.
I love Far East.
It did have a little downward spiral there for a while, but
I
they've
think
come back.
That might be the problem, is you never know which Far East you're going to get.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm always satisfied there. Always full. It's always good.
Their rice and noodles, I have never had any complaints.
No.
Gotta have, and you got to get both.
You got to have half and half.
But you can see your food. You know, they dish it out.
Right.
You can see it. I think that means a lot. You know?
I get the pork, and then I get General's chicken. And that is a combo right there.
Got to have an egg roll, too.
Gotta have an egg roll.
Well, I have to have an
and
egg
you got to
roll.
get the sweet tea.
Anytime they offer egg rolls, I got to have one. So
yeah, I'm a egg roll fan.
China Express comes in at number 20.
I think is that on Church? I think maybe in the Kroger there.
A lot of these are on Church Street.
China Express, yeah.
Zingasab Bor Lao Restaurant comes in at number 21. I've never heard of this place, but now I really want to go because that sounds good.
Apparently, China Express is on Franklin Road.
Okay. Number 22, my introduction to hibachi food as a young man. Formerly Bobby's favorite restaurant, Wasabi Japanese Steakhouse.
I've been there. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
I have to admit.
That was the first hibachi food I had ever had.
Not a big place.
No.
But you can seat a lot of people, you know, and they usually can seat you, and it's really good.
Now, this is the most probably famous Murfreesboro Chinese restaurant, Yoki Buffet.
Oh, yeah.
Formerly Chef Wang's in the
Yeah.
old Chef Wang's building. And to be honest, pretty good. I mean, Chinese buffet can be hit or miss, and it's very good.
It's usually hit.
Yep.
All you can eat?
All you can eat.
You can even go in and get takeout, and they weigh it.
They'll give you
That's how you do the takeout containers, and they weigh it. And last time I did it was $50. No, but it was, you know.
Thai Spice Restaurant comes in next on our list. Haven't been there.
I haven't been there either.
But I like Thai food. So Cup Pop comes in at number 26.
Okay, now what is that?
Cup Pop is over near the college, and it is Korean food.
Oh, okay.
It's good. It's a little hole in the wall place, but it's excellent. Number 27, one of my favorites, Golden Grill. It's on Church Street. I don't know if you've been. If you remember Genghis Grill from back in the day.
Yeah.
It's the exact same premise. You build your bowl, but there, my recommendation, get the fried rice, because the fried rice is out of this world. You like it. You like
do.
Golden Grill.
Yeah. I don't like those places. I know you get what you get because you put it in your bowl, but I don't know the right combinations to make it taste. It's always different. You know, I can never reproduce exactly what I like.
See, in my opinion, that one's good just because their fried rice is so good.
Well, that's true.
Kind of whatever you put in it's going to be good. 29, here's your boy, John, Panda Express.
Honey walnut, whatever. Shrimp.
Last on the list is a place I tried recently, Ladna 88. It's on Bradyville. It was the most awkward dining experience of my life. No music was playing. Nobody there speaks English. TV's muted. silent. There was not a soul in that restaurant, but man, the food was incredible.
On Bradyville.
On Bradyville, yes.
Okay.
Well, hope you've enjoyed some of the Asian Chinese food options here in Rutherford County.
Murfreesboro City friends, this is Jacob Morphus, and I am seeking your vote for City Council this election season. My career is in leadership for complex agencies that serve others, where results are crucial and every dollar and resource counts. This kind of servant leadership will be what our growing city needs to take on the challenges of our future. Early voting is July 17th through August 1st, and Election Day August 6th. I'll be grateful for your vote.
Paid for by Jacob Morphus for Murfreesboro City Council. Jacob Morphus, Treasurer.
Don't let concerns about today's events derail your long-term financial strategy. Hi, I'm Edward Jones Financial Advisor Lee Colvin, and I'm here to help. We can work together to understand the impact of these events and make sure that your goals are top of mind. While you can't control market volatility, we'll help focus on what you can control. We can connect in several virtual ways. Start by giving me a call at 615-907-7056. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
WGNS.
Our family at Demas's Restaurant are proud to support local emergency responders who put their lives on the line for our community each and every day. This is Peter Demas, and here is this week's Demas's Emergency Responder of the Week.
Paloma Gonzalez-Paul is a paramedic with the Rutherford County Emergency Medical Services. A listener said that she came to her mother's aid when she fell and broke her ribs. She said, "My mom is so appreciative of the kind and helpful way Ms. Paul treated her." Paloma Gonzalez-Paul's supervisor says she looks for ways to help others, works hard, and continuously aspires to learn more. Thank you, Paloma Gonzalez-Paul, with the Rutherford County Emergency Medical Services.
When you see a firefighter, police officer, paramedic, or telecommunicator going the extra mile, let WGNS know, and we at Demas's Restaurant will salute them as the Emergency Responder of the Week.
Fueled by 7 Brew Drive-Thru Coffee.
7 Brew Drive-Thru Coffee, that's right. They are fueling us this morning. And how about a serious cool down on a blazing afternoon? Dive into the Blackberry Cobbler Lemon Freeze at 7 Brew, where the teams in Murfreesboro, Smyrna, and Laverne are standing by, ready to serve on a hot summer day. We are powered by Middle Tennessee Electric. Did you know that Sharing Change has given back over $12 million to local nonprofits right here in our area? Your spare change really does add up. Find out more at sharingchange.org. That's O-R-G, Sharing Change. Angela Jackson is the SRM Concrete Good Neighbor of the Day for her dedication into preserving this area's natural beauty and also being such a kind person to boot. Angela Jackson today is getting a free drink of choice from 7 Brew Drive-Thru Coffee. You know where they are, Murfreesboro, out on Thompson Lane in Smyrna, over just right off Sam Ridley, right there by near Laverne High School, actually, and in Laverne on Murfreesboro Road. SRM Concrete, that's SRM Concrete, brings us today's Good Neighbor of the Day. They may be nationally known, but they're locally grown and deeply committed to honoring the neighbors who make our community such a good place to call home. Help us recognize a local good neighbor by texting the word neighbor to 615-893-1450, or just head over to WGNSradio.com/goodneighbor. That gets it to us as well. And once you do that, well, we will take it from there and take care of the rest for you. Appreciate everybody who sends those in. We do it each weekday morning so we can use your help. So let us know about those good neighbors out there.
Time for the dad joke of the day.
Replay.
You know, my father worked 12 hours a day to put food on the table. Amazing man.
Really?
Yeah, slow cook, though.
Replay.
I'm a little more fond of that the second go-round.
Yeah, when you expected it. I still think it's a 3.
I think it's a 3. It's a high 3.
Yeah. 3.5.
No, we can't do decimals anymore.
We can do whatever we want.
Okay, 3.5.
Okay.
You're welcome.
I'm trying to help him out.
Oh, I didn't think I needed any help because 3 is great.
3 is great, but I mean, I upped it. We upped it. So I mean,
Three's like, I mean,
a
it's
simple little thank
standard.
you would be nice.
If
once in
every
a while.
joke was a 5, then no joke would be a 5, you know? If every joke was a 5, then they'd all just be blah.
And then there are those that don't agree with your opinion whatsoever.
Who's that?
Just about everyone.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah, I'm sure.
I'm sure most people think we're too easy on you.
They do not.
I'm sure most people are driving and they hear you tell a joke and they go,
They
"Oh,
do not.
brother."
That's just you. So, what have we learned today here on the Wake Up Crew?
Man, we've got some Asian restaurants to try out.
We sure do. A bunch.
Which
I didn't
one
know
are you
that we
going
had
to
that
first?
many.
Which one are you going to first?
Far East.
Man.
Oh, well, you've already been there.
I do think you should try Golden Grill, John. if
Golden
you haven't
Grill. That's
been.
where I'm gonna go. It's on Church Street,
It's
right?
very good. It's on Church Street. Yeah. Well, you know where Daylight Donuts is?
Yeah.
It's in that same shopping center right next door.
There are about 10 or 12 on that side of town. That
Oh, yeah.
Their
you know,
bunch
that
made that list.
Yeah, but now I'm not a sushi lover, so I
Yeah.
have to, stay away from that. But Golden Grill, I can get what? What can I get?
So,
there?
you build your own bowl.
Oh,
and then
okay.
they fry it
Okay.
in the back.
I noticed Waco wasn't on that list.
That's true. Waco should have made the list. Best pot stickers in town.
Now, where's Waco? That's on Broad.
Where the Hooters used to be.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
No,
it's
where Logan's used to be.
Logan and Palaos and
Well, they've had trouble. People. I guess that's been about as long as anybody's been in
Waco's
there.
been there a while.
Yeah.
Logan's was there forever.
the one that wasn't there very long is what was right before Waco, and that was that seafood place.
Yeah. Same owners as Waco, I believe.
Now
That's what I
now
understand.
What is Waco? What do you do when you go
Waco
there?
it's all you can eat, the whole menu, everything on it. So you can get sushi. So that's the big draw is it's all you can eat sushi. But you can do all you can eat hibachi food. You can do all you can eat appetizers, whatever. The whole menu, all you can eat.
Okay.
And they make it. It's not like a buffet. They make it and bring it to your table.
Gotcha.
So.
Gotcha.
Well, that's going to wrap up the Wake Up Crew here for Tuesday. Back tomorrow for a Wednesday edition. Hope you'll join us then. We'll be back tomorrow morning.
Checking your Rutherford County weather. Partly sunny today, showers and storms in the area mainly mid to late afternoon. Highs top out near 86 degrees. Winds east around 5 miles per hour. And then tonight, any showers and storms and early patchy fogs possible in spots well after midnight towards Wednesday morning. The lows drop to 70. I'm meteorologist Phil Jensko in the WGNS Rutherford Weather Center with your